'Tis the season for glad tidings and unfortunately some COVID-19 induced anxiety. The holidays can be extremely stressful, but there are ways to manage your anxiety so you can enjoy the merriment. Except that things are going to be different this year. If you're feeling anxious, reflect on what you're most grateful for. Research finds keeping a gratitude journal can improve your mental health. Plan ahead your menus, your shopping lists, your virtual meetups. Lighten your load. Be realistic with what you can and cannot do. Try a traditional herbal remedy. Lavender oil has been associated with relieving mild anxiety symptoms. Don't abandon healthy habits like exercising, meditating, and getting proper rest. Overindulgence can trigger anxiety and guilt. Remember, it's normal to feel worried, scared, or helpless during uncertain times. Share your concerns with someone you trust. If you are clashing with a relative because the family member wants you to travel for a visit but you don't believe it's safe, find some common ground. Both of you want the family to be safe. If that does not work, sometimes we have to face the discomfort that comes with difficult conversations with a family member. Remind everyone that Christmas will be very different next year. I'm Bill Prasad, your mental health and wellness expert.